Hey guys, I have been getting questions recently about if the coronavirus will affect the Clark County housing market, and my answer is it depends. So right now we are likely in a recession, but it was not caused by housing like last time. So couple things. So in my opinion, right now there are deals to be had right now through I think the end of the year, depending if things go back to normal quickly. So what I'm seeing is less showings right now, less people touring because of the social distancing thing. But however, if things drag on, then you might see some foreclosures or short sales next year. But there are programs that have been recently announced that are going to help homeowners either get forbearance. So let me bring in my awesome husband, who's a mortgage broker at Banner Bank, and ask him some questions. So hang tight, I'll be right back. All right, so a day later, I finally found him, and I have a few questions for him. During that time, things really changed in real estate. We basically got shut down, so we can't do any physical showings. We can do virtual tours, virtual showings, but other than that, no physical contact with our clients. So real estate's still running. So Matt, I have a couple questions. So what is this 12-month moratorium on mortgage payments?
So the Federal Housing Finance Agency came out last week and announced to all current homeowners that they have the potential for forbearance, which basically means that you don't have to make a mortgage payment for up to 12 months is basically what that means.
So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a very good thing, especially given the current environment that we're in, economic environment, and people out of their jobs. So it's definitely providing help and support where it's needed most, and keeping people in their homes and eliminating that fear if they just don't have income coming in to be able to, make their housing payment.
Okay. Any red flags to look out for? Not really.
No. In addition, the number one thing that I would encourage any homeowner to do right now is contact your mortgage servicer and open up the lines of communication because there's lots of options. And even if you haven't lost your job or lost income yet, and hopefully that is a big yet and it doesn't happen, but if it were, is just open up the lines of communication with your mortgage servicer because there's options, whether we're looking at deferring your payment or getting into some type of a modification, depending on how long this lasts. And in addition, they're not going to be reporting negatively to the credit bureaus, which is another thing that action that the government has stepped in. So it's not harming homeowners right now if they can't make a mortgage payment.
Okay. Another question, should people refinance right now, and where do you see rates going?
Yeah, so absolutely you should refinance if you have the ability to, and you're going to save, some money. The general rule, and it's very general because everyone's situation is different, but if you can drop your rate by, 0.75% to 1%, then absolutely it should be time for you to make a call to your lender. I know of a good one, and evaluate those options. So, and where do I see rates going in the future? Right now, we've seen historic lows. We have literally hit historic lows, but rates are also incredibly volatile. The government has stepped in and started purchasing mortgage-backed securities, and that's helped create some stability in the financial markets. Last week, we saw rates go from the low threes to over 5%. It's kind of crazy. Right now, we're seeing some stability, though, so it's absolutely a great time to give your lender a call and see what options are available in our low interest rate environment.
Okay, well that's all I had for now. So as far as buyers and sellers, so if you're looking to sell your house this year, you might just want to wait a few weeks and see how it goes in the next coming weeks and months because we can't do showings right now. And for buyers, it might actually be a good time to get out there fairly soon because we are in a seller's buyer's market. So the seller's market, because the inventory is so low,
but also a buyer's market because you have less competition out there for lots of people that are not looking at houses right now. So there you have it. Thanks, and call me anytime.